Alright. Alright, I fixed the stream, guys. I fixed the stream. Okay. So, for everyone who isn't caught up, I might release the original stream if I can just edit out the thing. Okay, so,
We hit 1,000 likes on this video. We will release the unreleased 12/27/21 Season 2 Episode 7 Pepsi Dude 51 Studios stream.
501. And
501.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm new here.
Okay.
I'm the unpaid
okay.
intern.
I can't get 1,000 likes. I don't have that big of a reach. But look, anyways, mistakes were made.
Sadly.
I made a little oopsie when I thought I copied the podcast link, but in reality I didn't. So I put my stream key, and you could see my entire fucking stream key for a few seconds. So we were. Oh, I said the F word before the 1 minute. Great. Can we restart again, guys?
Is that like a bingo? Is that like a bingo mark or something?
That might be a bingo mark. Anyways,
Where's the 501 Studios bingo board?
we gotta make that. But anyways, you could literally just see my stream key, and so I had to reset the stream so that nobody could steal my stream key and then go on my account and stream, like, I don't know, like your Fortnite montage or whatever. Anyway, so I fixed it. No one can hack into my channel now. We're okay, and we're here and ready for 501 Studios Podcast Season 2, Episode 7, the season finale featuring Baitos. That's a freaking long name! Anyways, I'm here with Poke. How you doing today, Poke? Say the line, Poke!
I'm alive, and I'm okay. That is my line for today.
You're not okay. You're not okay.
What?
We went through this, okay?
We went through
no
this
one
last
needs
time.
to fucking know. No one needs to fucking know, okay?
We rehearsed this?
Maybe. Anyways,
Possible.
Baitos, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you guys? How's everybody doing on stream?
I'm doing mid.
Well.
Anyways, well, thing is, I'm so sick of this. I can't anymore. Anyways, what's it?
Sick of what?
Where's the stream?
Is there no stream?
Is there no stream?
No, the stream is there. It's just where's the link? Where's the link to the live stream?
Pepsi, this is a bad and this is a little. This isn't.
It's okay. We'll pick it up. You just gotta keep going.
Yeah, this is fine, but I can't send the stream. Oh, here it is. Now get the link. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is fine, but I can't. Oh, okay, thing is, I accidentally set it as, I didn't set it as private, but for some reason it's being set as if it's private, but it's not private. What the hell? Well, anyways, okay, now I fixed it, now we're good. Now people can view the live stream, and now, no more stream key failures. Here we are, yes, there we go. Now we're here, and now we can officially do the @everyone ping and go here. Okay, there we go. Now let's start talking. Let's start talking, guys. Who's hyped for this podcast? I'm so excited for today's
I'm
topics.
absolutely excited to be here for the first time.
Yes. I'm super Baitos. Now we're just kind of ripping off the same beats, but again, Baitos has been trying to get on this podcast for a few months at this point, so I feel bad about snuffing his entry for a few months now, but he's finally here, and everything's good.
You.
It's great.
You know the words. You can join in too.
Yeah.
But anyway. See, he likes Donkey Kong. Don't you like Donkey Kong, Baitos? Isn't that your favorite game or something?
Well, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but speaking of Donkey Kong and favorite games, have you guys ever had Xavier on the stream?
No. Oh, that would be terrible.
That would be I don't know. I think that'd be a pretty fun time.
It would be really fun for Xavier. I would be moderating. Yeah, I would be debate monitor. That's what I would be.
Debate monitor? Dude, we should do debates. Like a live debate.
I love civil debate. Wait, about what?
I don't know. Well, we got to figure that out. What should we debate about?
I think it needs to come naturally. I think we need to like hit a roadblock where we disagree on something and then turn that into a debate. Like that one
Okay.
time we were talking about Mario Kart.
That was a
That was big. If you guys don't know, I was in VC and we started arguing about which Mario Kart was the best.
And my favorite's Wii because you got Funky Kong, you got Inside Drift, you got 32 tracks.
Double Dash is just objectively the best one, but I'm not going to argue too much because I literally already made a 20-minute video specifically just talking. Double Dash is better. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that argument today because I already made a 20-minute video specifically all talking about why Double Dash is the best Mario Kart. So if you guys want to know that, watch my Buy and Popular Demand episode on that. But again, tell them why Wii is the best so I can cringe.
Okay, well, I think Wii is the best. Not counting mod support, I think Wii is the best because it is the first console Mario Kart with online play. You got 32 tracks.
That's pretty good, I guess.
You got 32 instead of 16. You got Coconut Mall. You got Funky Kong. You got Inside Drift bikes. I mean,
the bikes suck ass.
I mean, there's one thing that I don't like about it. Can I talk about it? Just Mario Kart Wii for a second, though.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about how much I hate tilt controls? Tilt controls are really cringe.
Just don't use tilt controls.
Well, that's fine. You can just don't.
Well, no, I have a lot better memories with Wii. I'm not saying that Wii's bad just because tilt controls. I just want to say tilt controls fucking suck, and if you're using fucking tilt controls,
just finally.
Okay,
we can
yourself
now.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah, but that's a thing though. Like tilt controls completely acceptable in the Wii days, but the fact that in the Wii U and Switch, Nintendo is still pushing tilt controls. Who is using tilt controls? Why should anyone be using tilt controls?
Ryan,
it's a
why
meme
are you
at this
using tilt
point.
Controls? Why are you using
because it's a meme. You know, you ever play Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U?
The only time I've heard anyone use tilt controls is in the Mario
I
Kart 8 lobby as a meme, as a joke. Nobody, I don't understand.
Using tilt controls.
The only people who are using tilt controls are either like very small children or people doing it for the meme. You know nobody else.
You guys are really mean to the tilt controllers, but I think that they deserve a little bit of respect. Basically, handicapping themselves. I think it's pretty cool.
The only tilt controls.
If you use it, I respect. It's kind of like playing a low tier in a fighting game. You know, you might not be doing the optimal thing, but if you like it and you're having fun, then who really cares?
As a Game & Watch player in Melee, I'm offended by what you just said.
What do you? Well, okay. Well, you could be playing a high tier character, but you have fun with Game & Watch, so that's why you play them.
Yeah, but who is having fun with tilt controls?
That's
tilt controls are the opposite of fun. Nobody's having fun using tilt controls.
I mean, some people do. That's why they do. That's why they use them.
You know, the only person who had fun using tilt controls was my dead grandma.
Okay, well, I'm not even going to get into that, but I am going to say that, one, I used to use tilt controls. I was horrible, and I'm much better
I used tilt controls because I was 4 and a half.
How old were you, 9? Were you 9 years old, Ryan? Oh, that would make sense.
You know when I stopped using tilt controls?
I was 9 years old, I did use tilt controls.
I stopped using tilt controls when I was 7 because I found out that the nunchuck that came with my Wii was a better controller.
I lost the point I was going to make. He started talking about his grandma. I don't know where to go from there.
Something about tilt controls?
What were we talking about?
We were talking about how bad of a game Mario Kart Wii is and how it ruined the Mario Kart.
I feel like that was not right. That was not.
Mario Kart Wii started the new era of Mario Kart, and it officially ruined Mario Kart forever. It ruined it forever.
Okay, first of all, no, it
12 racers at a track suck ass. It removed snaking, and I'm still. I don't care. I don't care if from when I was 4, from when I was 5 years old, all the way to my deathbed. I do not care. I'm still gonna bitch about snaking. Snaking was the coolest thing ever.
Way better than snaking.
Inside Drift is whatever. It's cool. It's your thing. Whatever. Why can't we have both snaking and Inside Drift? Did you ever think of that? Why can't we have both?
There is snaking in Mario Kart.
No, there isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. There is snake. There is no snaking.
I'm looking it up actually. I'm looking it up right now.
You can't. The entire drift mechanic works completely differently, so that snaking is impossible to do. You can technically do snaking, but it's not the same. It's fundamentally not the same as
different, but
doing
it's still
snaking.
I know how old Mario Kart drifting was. We had to wiggle
Yes, I know. I
like,
know. The snaking and Double Dash and DS and all the other entries versus this new one, it's fundamentally not the same. It is not the same.
But that's why it's different. It's still snaking though.
It's not snaking. By the definition of snaking is snapping the analog stick back and forth to get the turbos.
How you drift. That's just how you drift.
Then fine. I don't care about the snaking. I care about the drifting style. I think the drifting style sucks.
I would say that the drifting for karts in Mario Kart Wii it's definitely worse because
it's
outside drift.
Yes, it's worse.
But like inside drift bikes are so comfy. You can take tight corners. It's fun, and you can
take tight corners with a car. And you know what? Here's my biggest thing.
No,
right?
You can't take tight corners with a car. You fly out into the grass.
It started the beginning of the modern era of Mario Kart. Wait, what was I gonna say?
Where it started.
You mean the next game sucked, so this one sucks?
No. What was I gonna say? Fuck, you ruined my track. What was I gonna talk about? What was I gonna go? Oh yes! Now I remember. I thought that Mario Kart.
You said we were gonna talk about this. You said we were gonna move on.
I thought that Mario Kart was called Mario Kart, not Mario Bike. My Mario Kart uses carts, not goddamn bikes. It started in the beginning.
There's women. Why is Samus in there? It's called Super Smash Brothers.
Why is Min a thing?
It's called Smash Brothers because you smash your brothers. It doesn't matter the gender. It doesn't matter the gender.
I think it definitely does matter.
Okay, so if we're talking about the definition of the word bro, right?
Yeah, bro cannot be genderified. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I call my sister bro. I call my sister bro.
You say bro to her. You're not directly calling her a bro. You're just saying bro, like dude. It's kind of the same thing.
Okay, whatever. But that is different. Look, okay, we started the beginning. The beginning was a thing called the bikes, and then from
the bikes are bad in Mario Kart 7. They're not in 7, and they're bad in 8.
Okay, look. It's not bad in Wii, but it just started the beginning of what Mario Kart. What I'm starting to think the ruining of Mario Kart. All right. Bikes are fine in Wii. I literally don't care. I don't care.
It's like saying Metroid Prime ruined Metroid because Other M sucks.
No, it just started the beginning of what 8 started to do, because 8 saw all the things that we did and thought that why don't we just take everything a step further? Bikes, now we need ATVs, now we need the Nintendo characters, now we need things that, because the generation of Wii did.
No third-party Nintendo characters.
Oh, there is the Blue Falcon bike. The Blue Falcon cart.
Cool. First of all, it's a
cart. The Blue Falcon cart is pretty cool. But anyways,
had a game actually just 4 years when Mario Kart.
Yeah. Well, anyways, it started the beginning. It just thing is because it was the first of the modern era Mario Kart games. It just started the beginning of the end. It started the beginning of the end. No, it's not. DS does not. DS does not have the new style of drifting or 12 characters.
Logo. It has
the monochromatic logo.
Also,
wow.
Mario Kart DS has Rob. He's literally a Nintendo toy. He is much more egregious.
Okay, Rob is the only third-party character that's actually cool. You can't deny that Rob is the only
I love
one.
Rob.
Rob is awesome.
But still.
Should we just change the stream to Mario Kart the debate at this point?
You literally said we're not getting into this, and then you asked me why I like Mario Kart Wii. So you started this.
Okay, let's end this. How do we end this? Okay, fine. We can both agree that the true best Mario Kart is Mario Kart Arcade GP2.
Oh, you know what? Mario Kart Arcade GP2, the last appearance of Miss.
Oh wait, no. The third-party characters were technically in the Arcade GP games before it, so crud, we're technically...
No, I'm pretty sure Arcade GP 1 came out after DS.
Yeah, Arcade GP 1 came out after DS. Okay, so then... No.
I'm looking this up.
No, but Arcade GP 1 and Arcade GP 2 still had the old style of drifting. Actually, no, it had a completely different style of drifting. That was completely different.
Yeah, it
so that doesn't count.
I've tried playing Mario Kart Arcade GP. I don't like it.
Dude, I spent I always hate that game because I literally spent like an entire day setting up an old version of Dolphin just so I can play Mario Kart GP on my PC, and it was so frustrating. But anyways,
Technically Mario Kart 8 GP came out a month before DS, but we don't have to talk about that. Also, it has
Okay.
the old logo, which,
Yeah, well, anyways, GP2 is cool because it has Memechi from Tamagotchi as a playable character, and that's the only reason how I figured out Tamagotchi existed. And I have a Tamagotchi as my PFP as we speak. Kuchipachi is a Tamagotchi character, so I can forever love that game for introducing me to Tamagotchi. Anyways, Tamagotchi, Tomodachi, whatever.
Weren't you complaining about Weren't you just complaining about third-party characters? And they're like, "Oh, this is the best."
Okay,
thing
okay.
This one has third-party characters I like.
Third-party characters are only cool if they're obscure.
If I like them.
If they're obscure, all right. No, I don't want Link or Animal Crossing characters or the characters everybody knows. If you're gonna play a third-party character, it better be obscure. If it's not obscure, my good friend Ian has told me a great quote that I always remember that he made up, and it's if it's not obscure, why bother? And I think I can agree with that.
That's not true.
If it's not obscure, why bother?
Like, if you're telling me in Smash Bros. You would rather have, Bumfuck McPlatform that sold 12 copies on the PS1 in 1990.
Bumfuck McPlatform.
I agree.
What? Your mic cut out. I don't even hear what the fuck
Your
you
logic
said.
is flawed. When it comes, I think both of you guys have really good arguments.
Look, look at the characters I play. I play characters like Petey Piranha or Dry Bones in Mario Kart. And in Smash, And in Smash, I like playing the obscure characters. I like playing Game & Watch. I like playing... Well, I used to like playing Fire Emblem characters, but Fire Emblem's not obscure anymore, so I don't play Fire Emblem characters anymore.
You don't play them because they're well-known?
Yeah.
Fire Emblem used to be cool when it was obscure, and now that it's not obscure anymore, it's not cool anymore.
I guarantee when Fire Emblem was obscure, you were not playing it.
I was playing Ike! I was an Ike main for like 5 years!
In which game?
Brawl and Smash 4.
We're getting into a different
Have you ever... Okay, first of all, we're not getting into that. Secondly, had you ever played a Fire Emblem game before Brawl?
I was a small child. Do you think I could afford Path of Radiance? No, I couldn't afford Path of Radiance.
Sword guy with eruption.
I played Path of Radiance on my PC. Shut up.
I didn't know how to set up an emulator. I was a stupid 5-year-old who couldn't even set up Project M. I stole my dad's SD card from his camcorder, and I went on his PC and I screwed up his PC and downloaded a virus because I tried downloading Project M and I couldn't even download it right. So I was a stupid child. So don't tell me that I could set up an emulator.
Everybody, calm down. Let's take a breather. Now let me get into what you both just said, and by that I mean just Pepsi, because I don't remember what Sebastian said.
I said I was the only
Fire Emblem Path of Radiance 10 years. Like, how long before Smash 4 came out?
Probably.
When did you play Ike in?
I played Ike in Smash Brawl before Awakening came out. Therefore, that was when it was obscure. And cool to like Fire Emblem.
Before Awakening came out, in like 2012-ish, probably?
2011, 2012.
Fire Emblem Path of Radiance was not even that expensive back then. You know
that? Again, I was still a stupid...
really got expensive nowadays. Like, in 2012...
Okay, yeah. True. I remember now. Yeah, it got expensive because of Awakening. Okay, thanks for reminding me. But still, either way, it wasn't an expense problem. It was more of a...
expensive because of...
Yeah. It was more of a thing of I was a stupid child and I couldn't find it at GameStop, so therefore I gave up.
You played Ike because he had a big sword.
I played Ike because he was
obscure. He was an obscure Fire Emblem character.
Yes, I played the obscure characters. I played Game & Watch and Ike.
Well, when you were 9, I don't think you played the obscure characters.
Yeah, I don't think that's why you played.
As a metaphysical human being, I think us as humans are... just in love with obscure things that make us feel special because they're obscure. As a nerd, I play
Piranha Plant because I'm a comedian.
Yeah, but Piranha Plant isn't obscure, so why bother?
No.
I do not agree with your line of thinking.
Look, anyways.
Game & Watch is definitely not obscure. Like, the Game & Watch systems were pretty popular.
Okay,
it's just that he's technically not even a character.
Yeah, he's not even really a character, so it doesn't really even count. So,
well, you're playing him, so yes, it does count.
Okay, well, anyways, what's it? What was I gonna say? Yeah, the thing is... Oh, shit. I'm vomiting.
Hello? You alright?
You're vomiting?
1 second.
You okay?
You alright?
Also, Ryan, what were you gonna say about me playing Path of Radiance?
I was gonna say that nobody cares what you think because you emulated it. Sorry.
What is that supposed to mean? I played it and
It
enjoyed the
means
game.
you should instead spend $200.
Oh, I vomited into the trash can near me, but I'm doing
on a
okay.
GameCube.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Anyways,
I
what was I
don't
gonna
think
say?
that's okay.
It's fine. It's fine. We can keep going. Anyways, what's it? Look, anyways, it doesn't matter because the thing is, I played the original Fire Emblems, right? The Game Boy Advance ones, and I can say that they are so much better than the new ones. It was good when it was obscure. Ever since Awakening came out, they started pandering to the fan base.
God, you sound like me. You sound like me with Persona.
Yeah, they started
sound like
pandering
me.
to the fan. Yes, see, we can agree on this. We can agree on this. Both of these franchises
but like
started
with Persona,
ever since Awakening. Ever since
I don't
after
like
Awakening,
Persona 3.
they
Persona 3
started.
is good.
They
Shut
started
up, no,
pandering
nobody
to the
cares.
fan base with the fan service, and ever since they did that, I think the franchise just went downhill. All right.
Well, okay. Do you like Awakening?
Okay, I can respect it for what it did as a game. I think Awakening's like okay, but again, I still think the best games are the original Game Boy Advance ones.
What about Tale of Three Kitties?
That one sucks.
What, really?
It's mid at best. I thought it was really boring, and I fell asleep like twice through playing the game. So.
I've never played any.
And I haven't even beaten the game. Don't even get me started on the
Fates?
on Fate. Yeah, don't even get me started on Fates. They added that girl with the massive tits just so that they can reel in more
Smash
anime
Bros. Character,
characters.
Corrin?
Yes. The
Corrin?
No, not Corrin.
I
Not
mean,
Corrin.
Corrin's a dude. It's
Not
it's
Corrin,
Camilla,
the other
Camilla,
one.
Camilla.
Yeah, the one with the
Camilla.
watermelon-sized tits. Yes, they just added her so that
Yeah,
they can reel in
Camilla.
more anime fans. And that's all it
Yeah,
is. They're
I
just
don't know.
reeling in
I
anime
have
fans.
no idea I'm looking.
I know who he's talking about.
Yeah, of course you know, but I don't
Yeah,
like
of
care.
course
Fire
you know.
Emblem.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Look,
I'm
I
one
am
of the 3
prestige,
people who like
and I
all
am
of Fire.
cool. All right, because I like Fire Emblem because when the games were obscure, and yeah, basically,
God, it's like me.
you guys all suck. I'm better than all of you, and my tastes
That's
are
not
better.
true.
That is the most Ryan thing I've ever
I
heard.
can't judge either of your opinions because I've never played a Fire Emblem game.
Yeah. So therefore, I'm correct.
Well, it's.
Well,
You know
I
what?
mean, going back to what you said about Ike, you probably played him because he had a big ass sword.
You played him because he was a big sword guy.
And because he was obscure.
No.
No,
After you were like,
no.
fine, you did not think that.
Yeah, I was cool. Okay, whatever. We can discuss that at a later date. I think we're rolling off of our topics
We
a
don't
little
have
way
any
too
I
much.
didn't even know we had topics.
We were gonna have topics, but we railed off and started talking
We
about
don't
Fire
need-
Emblem and all this junk. Anyways,
It's a pod.
okay. The storyline of the new Fire Emblems, it's just like generic anime. The storyline of the first Fire Emblem, the Game Boy one, was so good. It was so real, so raw. The storyline of Three Houses, it bored me to death. At least Awakening had like a pretty good storyline. The storyline on Three Houses was so boring.
5, it bored me to death.
Okay.
Persona 3 though.
Anyways, this is why I want the grunts from Battalion Wars in Super Smash Bros.
This is why I want the tanks from Advance Wars.
Yeah, Advance Wars. I was
Yeah.
gonna mention Advance Wars, but I was just
I know. That's the thing. Advance Wars is just the better Fire Emblem. Thing is, okay, here's the scale, right? There's new Fire Emblem, then there's the old Fire Emblems, and then at the very top, it's Advance Wars and Battalion Wars. That's it. It's just Fire Emblem but better.
Yeah, but Advance Wars does not have the big Boba in any game that was released past or during 2013. Actually, I don't know. Are there only dudes in the old Fire Emblem game? Is that why? Do you just hate women?
No, Lyn
Pepsi-
is the main
Pepsi
character
did-
in the original Fire Emblem, and I love Lyn. Lyn
I
is a
thought
great
Marth
character.
was the original.
Marth
Wait, are we
was
talking like?
okay. I'm
we
talking
talking
about
like
the
the
English
original-
releases. I'm not talking about the pre-Japanese NES ones.
Oh,
The
Well,
NES
I was thinking you were talking about Shadow Dragon, the Blade of Light.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I really thought
That
you-
game's pretty good too. But thing is, I'm not talking about Shadow Dragon. What I mean,
No, he's talking
no,
about.
no.
when
no,
I
no,
say
no,
the original, okay, it wasn't okay. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I've only played a little bit of that one. I haven't actually played that much of that one. But anyways, when I say the original Fire Emblem, I mean the Game Boy Advance one, the original North American one, When I say NES Fire Emblem, I mean
So
the
Lynn
NES
is
one.
in that one?
Lynn is in the GBA Fire Emblem, yes, and she's a woman, and she's the coolest.
Why is she not in
badass character.
Smash?
She's not.
I feel like she's
She
infinitely
deserves.
more
Lynn
popular.
deserves to be in Smash so
She's an assist
bad.
trophy. That's why.
Yeah, I mean,
The
yeah,
reason
but,
why Lynn
no.
isn't in the game is because there's so many Fire Emblem characters that if they added one more, everybody would riot. Lynn is the only Fire Emblem character that's actually deserving of being in the game, and she's not in the game. The only ones that are deserving to be in the games are Marth and Lynn.
With that.
You need like Marth, Lynn, and then maybe like Chrom. You like 3 reps.
If we're talking like unique.
Oh, and
styles,
and Ike.
Well, I like Roy, but
I also do like Roy.
Okay,
Roy
is
comes
pretty
from bias
cool.
because
No, but that's
red's
the
my
thing.
favorite color.
That's the
Fire's
thing.
my favorite anything.
That's the thing about a lot of the
also-
Fire Emblem characters, though. They were only added into the games because in order to promote the new Fire Emblem games. Roy was only there to promote the new Fire Emblem game at the time. Chrom, Corrin, they're all just there to promote the new Fire Emblems. If you remove them, then their roles are practically, they have no substance,
when Smash
really.
4 came out. Wait, Chrom wasn't in Smash 4. Chrom was in.
Chrom
No,
was
no,
Ultimate.
not Chrom. Yeah, Chrom. No, not Chrom.
Robin. It was Robin.
Robin. Yes,
Well,
yes.
Ultimate Smash 4 came out a year after Awakening.
But you can still count it as a promotion for the new game because the game was still pretty new at that point.
I count Corrin and I count Byleth, but I'm not gonna say that Robin was just like timely. That's like saying Greninja was to promote X and Y. No,
it was. Greninja was in the
popular.
game before Greninja was announced for the game before X and Y came out, right?
Yes, before. Yeah, but it wasn't Greninja. It was
It was a whole promotional
just a
thing.
Pokemon. That's why that's why Lucario was put in Brawl.
Yeah, because just for the newest game. But if you take out that timestamp, then they don't really have any substance to them. They're only there because the newest game was out and Nintendo want to promote and saying, hey, if you like this game on our console, we also have this game, which is also relatively new. Here, play this now. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't even care about Fire Emblem that much.
All right,
so
whatever.
At the end of the day, I'm just playing.
Okay,
devil's advocate.
I'm done talking about Fire Emblem, and I'm done talking about Mario Kart. This has gone on for way too long.
Wait,
and
we're done talking. Wait,
we're out of control.
Mario Kart Super? Come on.
What?
We are not out of control. I don't think we're. What?
Xavier would be more chaotic. We should have
Right.
Xavier on.
Okay.
Xavier would be
Okay.
a treat.
What? What's it? Okay. Okay. I'm sending in the podcast topics, but before we get into some podcast topics, this was supposed to come out before Christmas, but because of delays, we got it out after Christmas. How was your guys' Christmas? How did you guys enjoy Christmas?
Kind of trashy.
Why? Why was Christmas trashy?
My whole family got COVID and I was entirely alone the whole entire Christmas, so I just called AJ.
Oh, that's
Yikes.
Oh, whoops, whoopsie daisy. Wait, Bonzi Boyo is in chat. He sent like I don't know, but he sent like 30 messages, assuming I thought I was listening, but I was not. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that that I neglected you, my only fan in the chat right now. I don't know who.
Wait, why don't we don't have? We had like so many more people last time. We had like 20 live viewers.
Yeah, it's because like I don't know. That was because like your friends' friends joined. And...
Well, no, it's because my brother and his friend were just promoting it on.
Yeah.
I can help promote it here.
Okay, sure, you can do that.
Let's go.
But Bonzi Boyo says, liking obscure things don't make you cool. Liking obscure things makes you cool. That's why it's obscure. It's cool because it's obscure. You can't spell obscure without spelling cool.
No. It's not cool because it's obscure.
It's cool because it's obscure. It's cool
and
because
more
it's
people
obscure.
should know about it. Just because
Exactly.
it's obscure does not make it cool.
Yes, that's how that works. That's how the music industry works.
That's no.
Okay,
You
look,
can like
you're not
mainstream
someone.
music.
You're not someone
like
who's
mainstream
from the backgrounds that I'm in, but from me, Ian, the boys, if it's not obscure, why bother? Anyways.
Stop saying why bother. You're not Reggie. You don't do it like he does. And also, he was talking about it being fun, which something being mainstream or
That's the
obscure.
point. That's the point of the joke. That's the point of the joke.
No.
That's the point of the joke.
You are bastardizing that man's words.
All right, whatever. Well, Ian did it. Shoutouts to Ian, the homie,
Shoutouts to
the real
I hate
one.
Ian. I hate you, Ian.
We gotta get Ian on the
right
chat. Next time we
hate
do this, I'm gonna get you to... Which that's what the debate should be. Obscure versus not obscure. Baitos is on the upside of not obscure.
I'm not even on
Ian's
the side of not
of
obscure. I'm just playing
obscure.
devil's advocate. I actually like a lot of obscure things, but I'm not going to say that just because it's obscure it's good or just because it's mainstream it's bad. Like, you know, with me, for some reason, I find myself not liking anything that came out past, like, the Wii U era. I don't know what it is.
Things obscure. That's because you've grown bitter, just like me.
I've not grown bitter. I like.
Do you guys like a little obscure game? It's called Ikaruga. It's pretty cool because it's not everyone's kind of game. It's good because not everybody enjoys it. You know.
It's funny. I know exactly what you're talking about. And you know what? It's a fun game.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. It's fun. But it's kind of surface level. On the line of.
What do you mean? It's hard. It's a hard game.
No, I meant surface level on obscurity of Bullet Hell because Bullet Hell.
Okay, Donkey talked about it. So
yeah, Donkey talked it. So of course, it gets pretty popular. But at least it's not Toho levels of like. It's not. There's like Toho and then there's like Ikaruga like below that. Anyways.
You know that game was on the GameCube?
Yeah, I have the GameCube version. It's cool because that's the two rules. All right. It's cool because it's obscure, and it's cool because it's on the GameCube. Yes.
Okay, you know what? Actually, the GameCube part I can agree with. If it's on the GameCube, it's automatically.
It's automatically good. It's like I haven't played like a single
I love the GameCube. Yes. I love the GameCube.
You know what I don't love?
What?
The prices of these GameCube games.
Oh no!
That's okay. We can argue for yes. I hate the pricing of GameCube games, but then again, it's kind of your fault for waiting until.
What?
You should have
waiting until I could get money. I don't have money. When I was like 13, you think I was thinking about the economic downfall of the world?
Yes.
I was thinking about I need to get my copy of Mario Party 6 before it becomes $100.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. I saw the rising prices, and as a small child. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You literally, I remember when we talked last year. You were like, I bought Pikmin 2 for like $80.
That was an investment. It went up in value.
Yeah.
I bought it for 82, and it's worth 102 right now. It's like worth $100 right now.
Why don't you invest in the stock market then? If you're so smart, you're so wise.
I don't like stocks because my brother's into stocks, and if my brother's into stocks, then it's not cool because it's not obscure.
Pikmin 2 is 100 or is 97 CIB right now.
So okay, 97. It was 100 like last week, but. Okay, look, anyways, it still went up in value. It still went up in value, so it was a good investment. It was a good investment.
It's not an investment. It's a game. It's a video game.
The games are investments.
You're not gonna sell it. What, are you waiting for it to peak and sell it? No, you're gonna keep it. You bought it because it's You bought it because you wanted it, but it's expensive. You did not think of the economic gains you were gonna have from buying it.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
I knew that. Okay, look. I saw the charts, right, and I knew that at this point the game was rising and rising drastically, and I knew that I had to either buy it now or the game would get more expensive. So I bought it now, realizing that in the future it would spike up. Do I either A, wait another 2 to 3 to 4 years for everything to spike down, or do I buy it now before the prices go up? I bought it now, and I'm a happy lad who enjoys Pikmin 2 as a great game. That's what I did. I think of the values of these things. I bought these games.
Wanted it, not because you realized you could make money off.
Look, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's just about the pricing. I bought them because they would be more expensive.
It's about the Pikmin. Let's go Pikmin. All right, Pikmin. Let's get a Duracell battery. Come on, Pikmin.
I like the funny Pikmin though, but that game was worth it. It was worth $80 because that game is a straight 10 out of 10, and I would spend $200 on that game. That's my max plot. Would you spend
$200 on Fire Emblem Path of Radiance?
No,
I would.
Because okay. That game is pretty good, but 200.
I heard that game sucks.
A little too much. Well, that's your personal opinion, and you guys.
It's not my opinion. I don't know. I said I've heard.
Well, then look into it yourself.
Well, yeah, but I don't really care.
Okay. Anyways, now enough talking about GameCube because I love
the GameCube. You have a point that's Melee.
Look,
and 20 years of it.
Look, I am cool because I bought all these games when they were cheap before they got expensive, and now that they're expensive, it seems like specifically everyone's.
You're high-roading me so hard. You're like, I happen to have purchased some of these games before they became expensive.
Yes,
which
and
means
now
I was
it's
clearly
so now
thinking
it's
of the
your fault.
economics
It's
of
your
it.
fault. It's your fault.
No,
because the thing is, the value and the economy is everybody's jumping on the games now because since the GameCube is 20 years old, the children who played the GameCube when they were children are now getting nostalgic for the games. So
yes,
you have the people who want to buy the games, which have always been there, added by B, the giant bunch of people who are nostalgic and want to play the games again, and then C, the scalpers who think that they can charge whatever price they can because people will pay for it, which they can't do because people do pay the prices. Exhibition A, me.
Nintendo won't release any of this shit. Give me XD on the Switch and I'll buy it.
Yes. Anyways, and 4, which is people are stupid and don't know how to manage their money properly. Anyways, all 4, no, not manage. Okay, not dumb, but the thing is, my issue with scalpers, right, is that they think that they can.
I would spend $200 on Pikmin 2. All these idiots that don't know how to spend their money.
Okay, look. Anyways, forget I said that. No, scalpers think that they can. Scalpers. Okay. Look. Scalpers think that they can charge any price they can, any remote price that they want to, because people will pay for it, and they can put any price point they want because people will pay for it, and that's the issue. If we don't buy the games, then scalpers will put the prices down, but because people keep buying the games, it's my fault. It's my fault because I am a part.
Reason I can't buy Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
I never bought Pokemon XD. You would never.
Okay, you're the. I don't even know what you have. What are you, Pikmin 2? And that's it.
I got Pikmin. I have Luigi's Mansion, Wave Race, Rogue Squadron, Crazy Taxi. All these games that I bought at flea markets for cheap prices and are now worth like $80 each. $80 a piece.
Market, it really doesn't matter how much they are now because when you get them at a flea market, they're typically cheaper.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. I've been going to the flea markets recently, right? And shit's getting expensive. People are finally realizing that the shit that they own is actually worth a lot of money. I go to the flea market, I see a game they want. I'll go, oh, hey, how much do you want this? And they ask like 40 to 60 bucks for these games. And I'm like, you're at a flea market. I want to get a game for like $5. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Anyway,
do you have a Game Boy player?
I don't have a Game Boy player, sadly. I could never find those. Those are actually.
Do you have any of the Mario parties for GameCube?
I have 7. I have Mario Party 7.
Do you have F-Zero?
I found it at a flea market for $15 once, but I didn't buy it because I was broke and I didn't have any money left, and I regret it to this day.
Yeah, people don't know how to spend their money. You didn't have any money.
Yeah, but I could have gotten a loan from my dad. Why didn't I do that? Because my dad was like, Chris, we gotta go.
Yeah,
I want to go.
When was this?
This was like 2 years ago, and I saw the game, and he had it for like 15. Pre-COVID.
Well, if it's pre-COVID, nobody thinks anything of it.
Yeah,
but
pre-COVID,
we didn't expect
F-Zero at that point was still worth like $40. But anyways, at that point, because of like my dad really wanted to get home really fast so that he can like eat food, and he was like, Chris, I want to go now. But and I saw it like in the corner of the distance. And because of my anxiety, I couldn't just tell my dad, wait, give me 1 second, and can I borrow $15? I kept walking, and I didn't stop, and I feel stupid, like, why didn't I stop myself? What stopped me in that moment that I couldn't just stop and say, Dad, can you give me 1 second? Can I borrow $15?
That sounds kind of like a skill issue.
A skill issue.
Anyways, that's something that I've wanted to talk about. That's been burning deep inside me for years now, so I'm very thankful that you guys have given me this therapy session to finally talk about it.
I love talking about GameCube games that are way more expensive than they should be because you're inspiring me to want to go to the flea market and get gypped.
Yeah. So, now, back then, the flea markets were a safe haven. Everybody was nice, and you got games for good prices. Nowadays, I walk into the flea markets, and they grab my wallet, they throw it on the ground, they violate my rights, they violate my wallet, and then they leave me be, and they spit on the floor and say, fuck you, and then they go. And that's what I get nowadays at the flea market. But it's fine. It's whatever. I got Battalion Wars 2 for $15.
I don't know what that is. Well, I know what it is, but, like, I don't know how much it's worth.
It's worth $10. I got butt fucked. I should have asked the guy to give it for me cheaper, but I didn't. Because, again, my anxiety. I could always, again, just one thing. Why can't I just say, hey, could you do me $10? But I was like, no, I'm an idiot, so I just gave him the 15. I didn't even bother to ask.
Well, actually, I think the best place to get games are garage sales. I got a copy of Psychonauts on the Xbox.
Okay, garage sales are nice, but the thing is, you have to kind of plan that out because the streets, that's a strategy. You got to strategize and go through these garage sales, and that's something that a lot of the time I haven't strategized. I haven't done that before, but yeah.
I got a copy of Psychonauts. Not $60. So, you can get good stuff. I got like a massive haul. I can show a picture of it, not on the stream, but I could send it to you. Of just all the stuff I got for like $30.
Yeah, well, the same thing at flea markets. But again, it's just kind of getting harder and harder for me to find good games. Pre-COVID, I could find like Wind Waker for like $2, and nowadays I find games like Battalion Wars still good games, but it's not at the same level,
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm done talking about video games. Let's talk about some of our topics.
Like Melee and the GameCube.
Like Christmas. How was your Christmas, Baitos?
My Christmas was great.
I had a pretty alright Christmas. It was pretty good.
I spent Christmas Eve with my my dad and my stepmom, and we played cards, and I laughed harder than I have in a while. Yeah. We had a great time. We were playing well, the game is called Asshole, but the PG version, even though I've already said it, it's called Tycoon. You might have heard of it if you played Persona 5 Royal. It's basically like that. We played that. That was fun. And I got some money, so I'll spend that to get gypped at, flea markets probably.
Well, I didn't really get anything for Christmas gifts because earlier, if you guys saw my Instagram, I went to see Bad Religion live at the Los Angeles Palladium, which was an amazing show, by the way. If I can 100% recommend going to see Bad Religion live. They're so freaking good live. But yeah, it was just it was a ton of fun, and I got home and there wasn't much for Christmas, but it was just good having the family around. And on Christmas I saw Matrix Revolutions. Now, did anybody watch Matrix Revolutions?
I've been wanting to because I like the first 3 Matrix movies.
Okay, should I?
The only movie I actually watched. Don't spoil it, please, because I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'm just gonna say, put your expectations down a bit because it's not bad, but it's not that great either. I'm a little mixed on it. It was just okay.
I like the Matrix, the first.
Yeah,
Matrix
I love the Matrix movies. I love the first 3; they're amazing. But this one, it was a little mixed for me. It tries to do like a Force Awakens, like soft reboot-ish type thing, but it just doesn't really work. It's really weird. But I won't spoil anything because Poke wanted to see it. But I might do a spoiler review like later on. But anyways, it was okay.
I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Yeah, it was okay. Did you guys see Spiderman No Way Home?
I did.
No. And I'm not interested in seeing it.
And, well, I'm not going to say anything about it. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it for the people. I'm not going to spoil it for the people who haven't seen the movie yet. But I'm just saying, this movie did a great job at satisfying every single type of Spider-Man fan. Because I was a little unimpressed with Far From Home. And to me, of course, my favorite Spider-Man movies have always been the original trilogy. And the
Sam Raimi?
Yeah, Sam Raimi. And it's amazing. My expectations for Marvel movies had gotten so low because the last few Marvel movies just weren't that great. But this one, it boosted my expectation. It went tenfold high, my expectations for Marvel movies. I mean, the cameos were great, and the supporting cast was really good. It was just good, and it had some genuine, good emotional moments sparkled in it.
I think so. There's a couple things. Well, without getting into spoilers, I think the CGI looked a bit rushed. You could definitely tell that there was a lot of. It looked unfinished, honestly, in some parts.
Whoa.
But I thought the plot was pretty good. I enjoyed seeing all the old villains. I think all the old actors from the Sam Raimi and Mark Webb movies were pretty good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Electro's new design. I thought that looked a lot better than his weird.
Yeah. It was really good. They really did they made the mistakes of the Mark Webb movies, and they made them. It feels like it doesn't matter what kind of Spider-Man movie you like. It does good to good faith, and it's really good on the nostalgia compared to Matrix Revolutions, where I don't think the nostalgia works as well. But yeah, it was just good. It was just a good, great Marvel movie, and it was one of the best Marvel movies probably ever. And it's just kind of
I think it's still really good.
I think it's actually like increased my hopes for Marvel, because my hopes for Marvel were really low because the last few movies were kind of sucky. But this one has got me very excited for the new Doctor Strange, which should hopefully be really, really good. I'm hoping that the next Doctor Strange is going to be great. I have high hopes for that one, but other than that, yeah, just a good movie. Mm-hmm. Next up,
can I talk about something really quickly?
Yeah, sure.
I feel kind of sad now, because, like, I really, now that you told me to lower my expectations, I love the first 3 Matrix movies so much. I actually stayed up all night watching all 3 of them. I binge watched all 3 of them in one session. Yeah. And I loved them. And now I'm a little sad.
It's still a good movie, right? But compared to the originals, it's got nothing on the originals. Like, it could never be as good as the originals. But it was still a good movie. It was still fine. It's just, the thing is that, like, I've been waiting so many years for this movie, and my dad has been waiting even more. My dad's been waiting 18 years for this movie, and when he got out of the theater, he was kind of disappointed, and so was I. So yeah, it was a little disappointing from how long I waited, but it was still a good movie.
You're saying it was a good movie, but not compared to the other Matrix movies.
Yeah. It's a good movie, but, like, if you think it's going to be on par with the originals, like, no, lower your expectations a little bit.
I was hoping.
Yeah, it's not as good as the originals, so lower your expectations a bit, but it's still a good movie.
Anyways, quick question. What is your opinion on Spider-Man 3?
The third one, I think it's actually a little... Okay. Objectively, the movie is bad. It has a lot of pacing issues. There are way too many characters, this and that. But I think on enjoyability, it's very enjoyable. It's a very enjoyable movie.
You know, honestly, I do not like Spider-Man 3. Like, I don't even think it's that fun to watch. Like, I tried watching it. I got through it, but, like, it was kind of, like, boring. Like, it really only picked up, like, the last hour. But then it was, like, overwhelming. You know?
Okay.
Like obviously the Bully Maguire stuff is funny.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. But I don't know. Like, I watched Spider-Man 2 and I really liked it.
Yeah.
And I watched Spider-Man 3 and I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah, okay. I understand that. I understand that because Spider-Man 2 is still my favorite Spider-Man movie, like, because it's so good. And I think 3 in comparison isn't as good, but I don't know. It's still very... To me, it's still enjoyable, and it still has a lot of good emotional moments. There's some good, it still does some things right. It's not a movie that's completely devoid of goodness, because there's some good parts in it. There's some genuinely...
I think it completely shafts Harry Osborn. He just gets relegated to a very unimportant side role.
Okay, true.
He pretty much shows up for, like, 2 minutes, gets amnesia for 90% of the movie, then comes back, fights Peter, and then now he's on the side, and then he dies.
True. But, I mean, he wasn't really that big of a character to begin with.
He was set up in over 2 movies.
Okay, he was set up in over 2 movies, but you look at his screen time, and he wasn't that big of a character,
he was, like,
really.
Probably the 4th or 5th most important character in terms of screen time.
Okay, I guess,
he's Peter's friend. He was Peter's friend, and he gets betrayed.
All right.
He feels like he's been betrayed.
Okay, true. All right. I understand that. It's not perfect, and a lot of the Venom stuff is really dumb, and it's so unfaithful to the comics, but whatever. It's a fine movie. It's enjoyable, but objectively, I think it's just kind of a bad movie. Anyways, let's talk about
Amazing Spider-Man. Have you seen any of those?
I've seen the first one, but I haven't seen the second one yet.
Okay, I haven't seen either of them. I've heard the first one was okay and the second one was kind of bad, so I can't say much more than that.
Yeah. Gay balls? Why?
You know what's a Spider-Man movie that I actually did watch?
What?
Spider-Verse?
Yeah, Spider-Verse is the only one I actually did watch.
You gotta watch the original trilogy. It's so good.
I actually have never watched the original trilogy.
Okay, we have to watch that together.
You should definitely do that. I think that'd be a good idea.
Because the thing is, I didn't watch Into the Spider-Verse because I wanted to. It's because I was dragged, or because what happened was when it just came out, it was my younger brother's friend's birthday party, right?
Mhm.
And my mom made me go, and it was to the movie theater to watch Into the Spider-Verse, and then we're gonna go eat pizza later, right?
Yeah.
And I watched Into the Spider-Verse, and I'm like, that actually wasn't that bad. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Like, I've never really been a big like Marvel guy.
Like a superhero
ever.
movie guy.
Yeah. I was a lot more into the video games, the
Yeah.
heroes from that game, like the Marios and the Links, right? That's what I was into growing up,
Yeah.
right? So I wasn't like seeing. I guess it kind of just opened my eyes a little, I guess.
Yeah.
I have not seen a Spider-Man movie since, but I would be open to watching one.
Yeah. Like Spider-Man 2 is it's not, don't see the originals as superhero movies. Go into them as drama movies because they're essentially just drama flicks,
Well, Spider-Man 2 especially. There's a lot
Spider-Man
less
2,
about
Spider-Man 2
Spider-Man.
especially, it's a lot less with the dumb superhero action, and it's a lot more just about the character drama.
Yes,
It's
that's why I like it.
That's why I like it, and that's why I didn't. Yeah, it is really good, but that's why I don't really like
Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, I guess
It's
I
all
understand
about
that.
villains and dumb stuff like
Yeah,
dancing Tobey Maguire.
but that's why I don't really like the new movies so much because they're not, in comparison to the Raimi films. The John Watts films aren't really character dramas. Yeah, there's characters and there's drama, but there's not really much of a focus. There's more of a focus on the villain of the week kind of comic booky story, which is fine. But in comparison to how rich the story was in the original two movies, it doesn't have a candle. But No Way Home is actually really good at kind of like going through that because there's actually some good emotional moments, which kind of fixes that. But the first No Way Home, especially, it's just not very emotional for me. Anyways, enough about Spider-Man. We don't got that much time left.
Wait, before we continue, we've actually been having a pretty decent discussion. This is like one of the better topic podcasts. In my opinion.
Well, it's because the first half of it was just anarchy.
Yeah, it was complete anarchy.
That was good.
I mean, that was fun.
Yeah. Well, would you rather have us screaming in our faces?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Well, anyways, what do you guys? Okay, I think this one might rustle some jimmies. What do you guys think about Keemstar retiring?
I didn't even know.
Keemstar's gonna retire at February or something because he's gotten old, and I think he actually put a really good thing on how the drama just isn't fun anymore. Back in 2016, 2017, the YouTube drama was actually fun. Now the drama is boring, and the only thing people are doing are just canceling people and going after their sponsors. The drama just isn't fun anymore. So for Keem, it's not that fun for him to keep doing the show because it just kind of is hurting his mental health to keep talking about shit he doesn't want to talk about. And I think that's a good point.
I actually agree with that because cancel culture just kind of sucks. But that's kind of a given.
And it's so not fun. And
also, I hate Twitter. Fuck Twitter.
Yeah, fuck Twitter. Even though I have a big Twitter platform. But anyways,
Look at this cool guy.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I think he goes over a big thing on how back in the day you would never go after people's sponsors, and if you try to go after someone's sponsors, you were seen as the bad guy. But then he just kind of brought up a point. When was it okay to just start going after people's sponsors? When did that just start being okay? What the hell? But yeah. But R.I.P. Keem. No matter your thoughts on the guy as a person, I think his role in YouTube history is very important as the one and only original host of Drama Alert Nation. And it's gonna be weird seeing who the new host is gonna be. In fact, I should audition. I should be the next Drama Alert host.
Xavier should be
the next Keemstar. This podcast.
Yes, we should. No, that's the thing, because Keemstar, he has guests on his podcast every now and then. We should totally guest star on his podcast one of these days. But what's it? Yeah, because I'd be so down to be the next Keemstar. I wouldn't have to work ever. I just talk about stuff I don't want to talk about and never talk about the things I do want to talk about, and then I get a paycheck from doing those things.
Pretty much, it's like this, but you get paid.
But I actually have fun doing this.
Well, what, would you not have fun getting paid and doing this?
I mean, that's right, but I guess talking about things I don't want to talk about.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess.
Okay, true. But anyways.
Like, I mean, if you
Okay,
I
well,
mean,
the thing is, we can still talk about what we talk about on the podcast, but on the on the videos, I would have to talk about the news and the news of the week, you know, the kind of fun stuff. With the podcast, I can talk about what I want to talk about. I mean, Cheez-Its, by the way. But anyways,
Okay.
let's kind of quick skim through these, like a lightning round. Did you guys see the trailer for Pibby?
no.
Yes.
I thought
did.
it looks really fun. I
It
so
looks
want to
really
see
fun.
it.
I am excited for that. Did it get confirmed to be like a show?
Yeah, it's confirmed. It's gonna be a show.
Okay, that'll be fun then. I'm
yeah,
excited.
it's gonna be great. Hope you see the trailer. One Piece.
Send it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me.
Okay, One Piece hit episode 1000. What do you think about that?
What did?
One.
Oh, I don't
One
know.
Piece.
I
One
don't
Piece
comment.
hit episode 1000. Holy shit! End the show already. I do not care. Just stop. Stop. Make it stop.
Is it like bad now?
It's not.
No, it's just really long. It's
It's
a
so
1,000
long.
Episode. It's a 1,000 episode anime.
Yeah.
It doesn't need
Don't
to
you
keep
think-
going. Make it stop.
How long has it been airing?
Like over 20 years at this point.
Even The Simpsons has been airing for like 10 years longer, and it only has like 600.
Yeah. A
How
1,000
long are the
episodes.
episodes?
It's like 24 minutes each. Anyways, there's so much, and I thought it was gonna be funny. I had an idea because I've never seen One Piece before, right? I've seen like bits and clips, but I was thinking, how would it be fun if I started by watching episode 1000 first before I watched all the other episodes of One Piece, and everybody got into my Twitter page and they got genuinely upset. Some of my people got genuinely upset and angry and said, "You better not fucking do that, or I will be genuinely upset." And like,
Do what?
damn, if I watch episode 1000 of One Piece first before I watch any other episode, because I thought it'd just be fun to see how confused I would be. But everybody got so upset. They got so upset when I said that,
I would have done it.
bruh. Oh, did you hear about the shitty GTA remasters that are broken?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Oh,
They're
no.
so broken, and I hate it. I think they made a patch to fix some of the things, but oh, it's just a terrible launch. But my favorite thing to come from that is going to be the Joel incident, which is when Vinesauce Joel did his video of the game, he got to the sprunk machine, right? And he just kept pressing the X button to get more sprunk. He drank a total of 200 sprunk cans, and then the game crashed. And when he tried to get back into the game, it wouldn't let him back in. So he literally sprung to the game and broke it.
That's pretty funny.
So yeah, it is pretty funny. I love Vinesauce Joel, so that was a great episode.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I like the adjective you sprunked the game.
He says, "Oh, I sprung to the game, guys." But anyways,
That's pretty funny.
what do you guys think about Melee 20 years after its original release finally having a competitive tournament?
The world tour, right?
The World Tour, yeah.
Oh! I
Flup
was like,
won that. Flup won that. GG's Flup.
I actually have not been following Melee lately, but
I have.
what's been going on?
So basically, Nintendo sponsored a world circuit for
Oh,
Melee,
yes, I did hear about that.
and basically players from all over the world competed in like events, right? And the people who ranked the highest in these events, events in Australia, Europe, America, right? The top players were basically taken out to play in the World Tour for both actually Ultimate and Melee.
Yeah, because Nintendo hasn't done this since like the Smash 4 days, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
It's been a
And
long ass
obviously,
time.
MK Leo obviously won Ultimate, and surprisingly, Mango didn't go. Neither did Zane.
Oh man, that sucks. I love Mango.
No, Mango didn't go. Plup won.
Oh,
Plup won.
okay.
oh.
Good for him.
Plup's sick. He plays fucking Sheik.
Yeah, okay, well, that's not why he's sick.
Okay, he's cool, but he's no Mango. But
That's true. Yeah,
alright.
Mango.
well, anyways,
Also, what do you guys think about IBDW winning Smash Summit 12?
I do not care.
I don't really
damn.
care either.
I don't like IBDW.
Oh,
Well, anyways, We already talked enough about GameCube, but 20 years old, the GameCube turning 20. Oh, great
Awesome.
anniversary. Awesome.
I love the GameCube.
Yeah, I love the GameCube. Did anybody other than me see the new live-action Cowboy Bebop?
Nope.
No.
I saw it. And as a spoiler-free review, I have to say, it actually wasn't as bad as people said it was. People trashed on the show just because it would get them easy clicks and easy YouTube video views, but it's actually not that bad, and it deserves a second season. And I'm hoping that the petition can get into Netflix HQ and renew it for a second season. Just to say here, I have seen both the original Cowboy Bebop and the remake, and the remake deserves a second chance. It honestly was not that bad, and I think people are just whiny, stinky, poopy faces. And that's it. And that's all of our topics. And as I said that, we conveniently hit our 1 hour mark. So, anything else you guys want to talk about before we wrap this up?
Can we have Ryan on here again?
I am down.
Okay, season 3. Season 3 is going to be coming out next
Yeah,
year.
season 3 is the thing. Are you down to be part of season 3's lineup?
I am down.
Beta.
But, you know, when you said next year, I really thought it was, like, a lot longer than it was.
No,
It
no,
was
Yeah.
5 days.
No.
Yeah,
it's like-
it's 5
yeah.
days. Yeah. We'll be back in 2 months. Potentially 3. It depends. But we're going to be back in season 3. We're going to be back and better than ever. And it's going to be so good. You guys are not prepared for what I have in store for season 3. It's going to be new. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be original.
Pepsi actually told me. I'm actually pretty excited.
Yeah, I told Poke what's happening, and it's going to be really good. You guys are not going to expect what's going on. If you guys are sick of the old format, it's new. It's new, it's fresh, exciting, and it's unlike anything anyone has ever seen before. It's original and good. Anyways, season 3, we're going to be coming back. Baitos is officially confirmed for season 3, coming back eventually.
You guys are excited. You know,
Okay, wait.
actually, you know, we should one time stream some Mario Kart Wii, I think. All of us together, we all play Mario Kart Wii.
Okay, maybe Mario Kart Wii, maybe a different game.
How
Maybe.
about we play? Well, I guess we could play like Melee. I wouldn't be good, but
I'm
Okay.
down to play BlazBlue Central Fiction.
we could play P4A.
Yes.
We could play-
alright,
We could play Battalion Wars 2.
We could play Super Mario War.
I love Mario War. Yes, I'm down to play Mario War.
Remember what that is?
I know what Mario War is, because I'm
Alright, we should
cultured.
do that then.
Okay, yeah, we'll come back and we'll play Mario War.
Alright.
Anyways, wrapping things up. Goodbye, season 2, and this might be the last video of the year. I might be able to get another video out by the end of the year, but if not, then these are going to be the final words of 2021. It was such a great year for the content and for this channel, and I just gotta say, goodbye 2021, we're coming back in a new year. Last words?
I get the last words.
Yeah, he
Me.
does.
What's your
Let's
final
go!
word?
No, he has to say me, and then it ends.